I didn't chase the status. I built the strategy from home. Now, my whole family travels better because of Hyatt Globalist status. Hyatt Globalist status. This is exactly Trip Points Travel. What I am talking about is Hyatt's top tier elite status Globalist. It normally requires 60 nights a year staying in a Hyatt hotel, which for a lot of people is just not possible unless you have work trips. But you can get there a few different ways. We're going to dive into the details. Hit the like or favorite button so that you can come back to this video, go back over the numbers. Option number 1, spend 60 nights. Option number 2, spend $140,000 on the credit card. $95 annual fee personal card. Spend $140,000. That'll give you 60 qualifying nights because they give you 5 nights just for having the card. Now, for a lot of people, $140,000 is out of reach, but it's setting up a spectrum. We have 60 nights and 0 spend on the credit card, and we have $140,000 of spend on the credit card and 0 nights. That's your spectrum. Figure out where you would fall in there. Options 3, 4, and 5, I think, are more reasonable for most people. Option number 3, you have the card, that's 5 nights. You're going to spend $30,000 on the card, that's 12 nights. And then you're going to stay 43 nights in the hotel. 43 nights can be broken down across 5 weeks and about another 8 nights of, single days, weekends, things like that. Maybe that's work trips, maybe that's personal trips, or maybe it's a mattress run. So let's dive into what a mattress run is. A mattress run is where you book a hotel stay or you extend your hotel stay beyond what you would otherwise need for the purpose of receiving qualifying nights. Now, you're going to have to pay for this. You're going to pay in points. So this is where category 1s at 5,000 points a night can be really helpful. Or maybe it's a local Hyatt place that certain times of the year or certain times of the week isn't very busy. This is what I do in my region. So there's a Hyatt place that's a couple hours from my house that will often run double or triple points rates during seasons when this particular Hyatt place isn't very busy. There's some seasonality to it. So I know to look, and if I can get a $100 a night room and I get a triple points rate, so I know between that and between my Hyatt credit card, I'm going to get 20 points per dollar spent. That's worth about 60% of the room cost back to me, plus I'm going to get the qualifying night. I will do that all day long. Some people, if you're already globalist, will fly out to Vegas. They'll go to the Rio, check in on a Sunday, check out on a Thursday. That's 5 nights of midweek rate, which in Vegas can often be a lot lower. That's what a mattress run looks like. So it's booking a hotel. You have to physically be there. It's to physically check in, but it's booking a hotel for the purpose of the qualifying night. And you're just trying to earn, sort of cover your costs as best you can with the points or some incentive or something like that. So option number 3, we're going to spend $30,000 on the card, and we're going to stay for 43 nights. Option number 4, we're going to spend $50,000 on the card. How are we going to get so much spend on the card? We're going to put our taxes on the card. We're going to put our insurance on the card. We're going to put tuition on the card. We're going to maybe we're buying a new car, and as part of our negotiation with the dealership, we're going to get them to allow us to put $5,000 to $10,000 on our card. Now, if we have to pay a fee, it's okay as long as that fee is less than, say, 2%, because the Hyatt points are consistently worth at least 2.5 cents per point. So if we're paying 2% or 2 cents on the dollar to then receive 2.5 cents, we're more than breaking even. We have positive ROI on that points purchase or the purchase to put the spend on the card. I do this with my income taxes every year. But then I'm getting the Hyatt Globalist status, which to me is worth between $200 and $700 per night. That's the real value. So you could get $50,000 on the spend on the card, and then your 5 nights, that's 25. So you have to save 35 nights this year across, personal stays, business stays, and mattress runs. Number 5, bonus journeys, baby. This happened to me last year, and it was awesome. So Hyatt will, from time to time, run incentives where you stay 1 night, you get credit for 2. So in this case, last year, I got 10 bonus journeys nights just for stays I already had on the book. So in this case, we're going to spend 25 on the card, get 10 nights. By having the card, we get 5 nights. And then we're going to stay a total of 35 nights in addition to our 10 bonus journeys nights. So what you can see is there's a sliding scale. You got to figure out how many nights you're going to stay, how much your credit card spend needs to be, or figure out how much your credit card spend can be, and then how many nights you need to stay. Back into that number, and you will qualify for Hyatt Globalist and be receiving those sweet, sweet benefits at every stay.